Hello, I am Brian Mitchell with Burgers of the World, and thank you for your time and letting me show you this presentation. Basically, it's real simple. Burgers of the World, our plan is to offer hamburgers that have different spices, different feels of flavor from throughout the world. There's no other type of hamburger restaurant like this in Tucson, Arizona. All the others serve basically the same type of hamburger, the same way with the same ingredients, same condiments, and really offers no variety. Not only that, we put on being a family restaurant that's actually set up on 4th Avenue, which is between the University of Arizona and the downtown area. We plan on giving a great family dining experience and also have a different food appeal for our customers. Our specialty will be the Wildcat, which is a jalapeno popper flavored hamburger. Basically, it's a hamburger with the tomatoes, lettuce. Not only that, has jalapenos and cream cheese in the middle to add a little bit of spice and flavor to the burger. We'll also have other different types of burgers, of course, that have flavors throughout the world, from a Thai chicken curry hamburger to an Oktoberfest hamburger also. And there's even an Australian burger. There's going to be all kinds of different burgers that have flavors of the world involved. Then basically our market is the Tucson metro area, which consists of over 940,000 people. And there's also over 6.5 million visitors to the Tucson area a year. There's a gym show. We have our street fairs. There's always events going on at the Tucson Convention Center in downtown, not to mention everything that goes on at the University of Arizona with operas, sporting events, things of that nature. Our served available market is calculated at a conservative 1%, which would turn out to be just over 74,000 people. And basically, we're looking at 3 different customer segments that we're focusing on. One is families. The second one is office workers, and the third one is going to be tourists. Families, they go out to events at U of A and downtown, and they're looking for something where they can actually have a good time together as a family. There's no other actual establishment in that area that serves, that has a kids menu and will also take care of the parents. Office workers, they're looking for a quick bite in the downtown area. There are some places that can offer food quickly, but sub places, taco places, and also other burger places, nothing that really adds the variety and the spice that somebody might be looking for. And tourists, of course, they come to a city, they want that local experience. They want something they'll say, wow, I really like Tucson for this. And that's what Burgers of the World offers. There's unique flavors and varieties that they can't find at other places. So basically that's our customer segments, and we're looking forward to being able to help each of them. The way we plan on getting our customers to actually come into the stores is first by making ourselves visible in the public eye, as owners of a business. That way they get to see us, they get to recognize us, they get to draw to a little bit of an appeal to us. We'll offer them specials when we open the doors up. We plan on giving out flyers at the different sporting events and at the concert events and that are in the downtown area. And one of the things we plan on doing to try to keep our customers coming, making them loyal, repeat customers, is by having a loyalty passport. Basically, after they come 15 times with getting a burger, they'll get a free meal on us. After that, we plan on growing our business through using social media. People love to take pictures of their food, so we plan on having plates that come out looking presentable, picture ready for them to share on their social media outlets, and hopefully they'll give us a great word and recommendation to their friends. And basically we'll just continue going through that circle and taking care of our customers in that way. Basically we plan on being obviously a brick and mortar type business. Nice, beautiful building. Right along the 4th Avenue, very busy thoroughfare. It's known as the hangout spot for the U of A crowd. We do plan on offering a delivery service in the downtown area for those business, clients that we might have that are looking for something to eat, that they just might not have time to get out of their buildings in their offices to actually get it. And eventually we'd like to actually have a food truck available where we can go to events that are further away, like maybe our Pima County Fair, or maybe even possibly like rodeos and things of that nature that go on in our town. And basically our key partners will be, first and foremost, they'll be Swire Coke. They have a wonderful brand. Everybody knows Coca-Cola throughout the world, number one beverage in the world. Not only that, they have great technology with their fountain vending machines that we'll be able to actually use. We can actually have 2 of those machines available that would take the same space as the amount that the machines for our competitors would actually offer. And the other one is with regards to a family. Obviously it's going to be a family business, and we'll be looking forward to being able to work together as a family, and it'll be a teaching moment for my children to learn how to run a business. But at the same time, at some point, we'll eventually look at having one of them take over the family business. Our key resources are real simple. There's financial opportunities available with federal grants and SBA loans. Obviously, those take some time to come to fruition. That's why I'm here with you right now, because I really want to get this business up and running. The location, as I've already said, it's in a great spot, right along a very busy thoroughfare, not just vehicles, but with foot traffic. Our recipes are what will make us famous. Great hamburgers, different varieties, things of that nature. People will come to us for that uniqueness. And then also family. We together, the 3 of us that have been working, have over 30 years of experience. Actually over 35 years of experience amongst us. We know what we're doing with regards to helping customers and taking care of our customers. And also, my wife has been working in the food industry for over 10 years. She knows how to take care of the restaurant type customers. Our activities are going to be advertising. We need to advertise. We need to get people to come to our restaurant, period. So that is going to be one of the most important aspects of making sure that we work with a solid marketing company that will get us billboards, that might get us on the radio and possibly even some television spots. But other than that, we also plan on giving out flyers and possibly some coupons at these different sporting events and different concerts and like Disney on Ice and those types of things that are going on in the downtown area. That we can get people coming to us and enjoying a meal after their events or before them as they continue with them. Another very important activity is having great vendor relations. There's nothing worse than running out of something that we direly need to take care of our customers, and we have a vendor. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to get that to you today. And we want to be able to have that type of relationship where, you know what, I'll make a special point. I'll get right over there to you and help you out. Those types of relationships we like to have with our vendors. Then the cost is straightforward. A majority of the cost will be the food and our labor. Obviously, because that's what we do. So basically our total projected cost will be roughly $610,000. We feel very confident that is the right cost for 1 year's worth of our business. The building has utilities included. Even if they don't have all the utilities included, it's still going to be a great price for a year's worth of a 2,000 square building. In the revenue, once again, projecting from that 1% of total possible people, individuals that come into the Tucson metro area of 74,000 people. An average hamburger meal at a local restaurant costs around $12 per person. So we're just using the straight average of that, times that 74,000 people. We're looking at just under $900,000 as a yearly food revenue. Once again, I firmly believe this is a conservative number because it's just 1% of the residents and visitors visiting us throughout the year. I'm positive because of the unique style of our restaurant and the flavor that we offer, we'll be able to get more than that. And the metrics that matter to us, first and foremost, the items that tend to be controllable for us will be the food cost and salary. Those are the things that on any P&L statement, profit and loss statement, are things that can be mostly controllable in our restaurant. So those are things that will matter very much. Marketing, as I've stated, that is probably one of the biggest things that we're going to have to do. We'll start out with a lot of flyers. We're going to get ourselves out in the public eye, going to different events, making sure people are aware, hey, here we are. This is our restaurant. Go meet us. And then not only that, I firmly believe that taxes is a very important thing to make sure that we stay on top of. Because if we get behind on that, all of a sudden we get the government involved in our business, and nobody nothing good comes from that. And then also making sure that we have funds available to take care of our equipment when those emergencies arrive. Because as we know, if the equipment in a restaurant goes down, food spoils, we lose the opportunity to actually make money and serve our customers. Business environment is straightforward. We actually, obviously, as we get further along with our planet, people worry about the environment. So we do have to make sure that we are environmentally friendly as a business. Our competitors are pretty tough. Lindy's actually was on a show called Man vs. Food. Diablo's is known, it's the only actual hamburger restaurant in downtown itself, as we're just about a quarter mile outside of downtown and actually where Diablo's is. Both of them have an established following. We plan on attracting some of their customers through our unique flavor that we're going to be offering with the different variety of hamburgers that you can find throughout the world. Obviously, we need people with disposable incomes. If we're asking our customers to spend an average of $12 per each individual, they need to be able to have that cash. So that's what we're expecting. We're counting on people having disposable incomes. And not only that, for those times when they don't have that disposable income, but they still want to go out to eat, that they've liked coming to our restaurant so much that they still continue to come. And that's how we plan on winning them over, is by having quality food, great presentation on the plates. And that way they really enjoy our restaurant compared to others. The economic infrastructure, our unemployment is doing really well. There's also an electric streetcar that stops right in front of the restaurant. Can't ask for anything easier than that. The electric car goes from the downtown area over by the Tucson Convention Center to the University of Arizona, which the stops are in walking distance of the stadiums and that. So it makes it easier for people to even come to our establishment without even having to get back into their cars. It's a great benefit to our business. The SWOT analysis is real simple. Our strength is our location. Our location is the best thing we have going for us. There is a weakness. We don't offer alcohol, which will be a challenge. Most hamburger places nearby do offer alcohol. So we're going to focus on the quality of our food, our presentation. We'll even market to the clientele of the bars that are nearby. That way, yeah, they have their drink or two at their favorite drinking spot, then come over and eat with us. We have an opportunity with the tourists. 6.5 million people a year. That is such a big opportunity for us. We're going to hammer that with our marketing. We plan on working with hotels, trying to get stuff posted at the airport, different things like that to try to draw people to us that are visiting Tucson. And our threat, of course, are our competitors. As I've already said, I mean, one of them's been on a national TV show, and the other one has been around for several years also. And Lindy's, not only that, is starting to expand in other parts of the city. Initial canvas, it's the way I started it. Pretty straightforward. Wasn't really going to be changed too much. Here is our final canvas. There wasn't too much of a difference. There are just a few different items. First thing I had to do is had to add a kids menu. I had mothers telling me, if you want us going to your restaurant, you have to have a kids menu. We definitely need that. Another thing added, because people are like, well, what's going to be your special? What's going to be the thing that stands out for you? It's where it came up with the Wildcat. It coincides with the Arizona Wildcats. University that's within a couple miles from the restaurant, and any other local restaurant has a Wildcat on the menu. None of the chains do, but any others do. And so it's a standout product to attract the tourists and other city visitors to our restaurant. And lastly, here's insights had from any of our interviews, was add the kids menu. We needed to be near local events like the convention center and the university. Also working with those new Coke machines, very important. And to be famous for something, and that's where we came with that Wildcat hamburger. We will be famous for having an awesome establishment with great food. And we're just looking for that start right now. If you have any questions, you feel free to go and contact me at my phone number here on my card. Thank you so very much.